Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the mood board and character slides that I made for the novel that I'm currently writing. It's called A Tale of Two Times, and it is kind of a sci-fi fantasy romance novel that takes place between present day and 12th century England. Here is the mood board I have, and these are just some pictures that I got from Pinterest that are how I envision the overall vibe of my book to be. As you can see here, there's like the castle, there is Harvard because my main character is a freshman at Harvard. There's the romance, main character, more romance, and more 12th century. And then I have my character slide for my protagonist, and it's just some pictures of how I envision her to look, as well as some basic character information. Same with the love interest. I got a slide for the antagonist, a slide for the confidant, and I've got some of my supporting characters here on the side. I don't have any information about them in this slide, but I do have another Google Doc which goes more into detail about my supporting characters. And then I have my plot synopsis. So yeah, this is the mood board that I created for my novel. So I just got back from going for a walk. It is about 11 o'clock, 11:15ish, and I just made food. I made egg whites with olive oil and sea salt, and I'm about to make avocado toast. So let's chat for a minute. So I had the idea to write this book a couple years ago actually, and it came to me through a dream, just like the majority of my ideas come to me through dreams. I'm a person that has very vivid dreams, and my dreams give me a lot of ideas. I get a lot of inspiration through them. And so I began writing this book in college, and then my last year or so of college got very, very busy because I was trying to graduate early, and then I started dealing with health problems since I graduated. So I took like a good year break from writing this book and from writing in general. Going back to it is something I've been wanting to do for the last couple months, and something I keep telling myself I'm going to do. And it wasn't until yesterday. I was at Tuzigoot National Monument close to Sedona, and I climbed to the top of this hill, and what I saw was exactly how I imagine writing one of the scenes in my book. Eventually, once this book comes out and you read the book, you'll know which scene I'm talking about. It's a scene where my two main characters are getting to know each other, and they're on this hillside and they're watching the sunset, and they just have like this view of the hill and the city and the ruins and all the trees. I have never gotten deja vu from something I've been writing, but like, it's just crazy how I'm writing a book that's set in 12th century England, and I felt deja vu stepping into it here in Arizona. But yeah, anyways, this next week I have off before I have to fly back to Austin, and I figured it would be a good time to work on my book, to get out of my year-long writing slump. I feel like by making this video, I'm holding myself accountable. Like, I need to get off my ass, I need to start writing, I need to get inspired, and I need to get this shit published. Funny enough, I originally was going to title this video Day in the Life of an Author, but then I realized you can't be an author until you're published, so I'm just a writer for now. So, Day in the Life of a Writer is more like it. But yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is giving myself kind of like a refresher course on the book that I'm writing, and seeing where I left off, kind of going through my old writing, going through some of the characters, and just trying to get my headspace back inside the book, inside this world that I'm creating. So it's almost like acting, where I have to get myself into the character, I have to get myself into the writer. So yeah, something that I find is effective when it comes to writing is to work on it for a little bit of time, take a break. I mean, unless you're like getting really into a specific scene or chapter that you're writing, you don't want to stop that like flow of creativity. So what I'm gonna do now, because it is hot out, I'm gonna go for a swim and tan a bit and just spend some time by the pool. I need to cut up some fresh fruit too and just get some vitamin D and kind of brainstorm while I'm out laying by the pool. I'm gonna do that for a bit, and then I've got to shower and get ready because I am meeting a friend for matcha at La La Land. So, yay! So I just finished getting ready. I decided to wear this lounge set that I got at Aloe. I don't plan on going out for super long. I really want to come back and get some writing going today, and I'm mainly just going out to catch up with a friend and get out of the house a little bit. I will see you guys after. What's up, guys? I am back home now. One of my friends just DoorDashed me Starbucks and I'm about to get to work. I got one of my iced energies for the mornings, and I also got a vanilla bean frappuccino with almond milk, and this has been like my new favorite drink recently. I had to go and grab myself a straw because they forgot to put one in there, but I'm gonna get to work, and one of the first things about getting to work is I am going to start rewatching the show Outlander. And before anyone thinks like that's not work, you're watching a show. One of my favorite professors' advice, who was kind of mentoring me when I was outlining this book that I'm currently writing, was to read books and watch shows that are kind of similar. So he recommended me that I should watch shows like Outlander, read books like Kindred by Octavia Butler, amazing book by the way, and just other like time travel stories, because it would help like my creative process. So that's what I'm gonna do, because that's how you get out of a writing rut. You gotta like immerse yourself back into like this world. You gotta pick up where you left off. So yeah, let's go watch Outlander. So now we are finally writing. I feel ready to get back to writing. I just went over the first chapter and I'm gonna do some editing and some more writing, and I'm so excited to get back to this point. I've got my study playlist going, I've got the AC running, I've got my drink, and we're ready to go. So I originally was gonna plan to stay home and work on my book, but I'm currently suddenly dealing with a bunch of really stressful stuff, and I don't know about anyone else, but my brain just cannot focus when there's stress in my life. So I'm about to go and try to clear my head at the Botanical Gardens. I'm gonna try to get to the Botanical Gardens before sunset and kind of just walk around, enjoy the sunset, clear my head, be in nature. Now that it's summer, there's some like lighted installation going on for people to come and enjoy the gardens in the cooler weather, because it's been hot. Like today was like 108 and I think it's like 100 now. Anyways, here is my outfit for the Botanical Gardens. I decided to change because I did not want to wear long pants out in the heat. Let's go enjoy some plants and some sunset and some lights and clear my head, because that's what I need to do right now. Are those actually frogs making that noise?
Yeah, it's frogs.
What the heck? I don't know how well you guys can see me because it's dark out, but I'm having like the best time. I'm so glad I came here. The prettiest sunset, and now it's all lit up. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to like show you guys more pictures, but I feel like that is the cure to like all stress and all problems. It's just to like, you're feeling bad, you're overwhelmed, just like get out and go do something, and like your entire mindset will like shift and your problems will seem so small. It's like in the grand scheme of things, they are. The world is such a big place and an amazing place, and you can choose to just not have problems. I just got back home from the Botanical Gardens, and I actually didn't come straight here. I went to the movies. I went to the big theater at Fashion Square, and I decided to go and see Obsession. I'm like a month late to seeing that movie compared to everyone else I've seen, but that movie was just wow. It is currently about 10:30 at night, maybe a little closer to 11, and I made a chamomile tea with like honey, and I have homemade cookies baking in the oven right now. It is currently raining, and I'm just chilling on my balcony, listening to the sounds of the rain, watching the lightning, drinking my tea, and life is really good. I'm so happy right now. I believe it's about to be the start of monsoon season here in Arizona. I could kind of tell because as I was driving home from the theaters, it was just like lightning bolt after lightning bolt after lightning bolt reflecting on all the buildings. And it was such a pretty drive home. And the rain started, and I was like, I need to go sit on my balcony. It's a vibe. I'm really tired, but I'm not going to go to bed just yet because I'm in a really good mood. I'm in a really creative headspace, and I notice that I get some of my best work done late at night, so I'll probably go to bed around like 2-ish. But as for the night, I think I'm going to kind of unwind here on the balcony, and maybe I'll listen to like the Twilight soundtrack and just drink my tea and listen to the rain, and maybe I'll do some meditation and yoga and a tarot reading, and I'll finish baking my cookies, and then I'm gonna get back to writing, and then I'll go to bed. I love nights like this. Everything's just so peaceful, so happy. Good night, guys.